Wow, hi.
I will make my way to the drop pod, for it is time to hunt. Outlaws beware, for death's emissary comes for you.
Wow, hi.
Hey, Vault Hunter.
Suppose you think you've heard every story in the stars by now. Stories of war, lawlessness, death. After all, can't kick over a rock in this galaxy without finding some blood underneath. That said, this story's bloodier than most. It's about a town. A little scrap of barely anything, holding on for dear life on a rock named Gehenna. Good folk, mostly. But where there's law, there's people looking to break it. The Devil Riders. Only law they followed was a decree of iron and lead. Now, Gehenna ain't just another hunk of backwater rock. It used to be testing grounds, back when the company ran things. The company dreamed up new weapons of war, bent beasts to their will. You name it, they tried it. Bet you can guess how that turned out. The town tried to leave the past buried, but the Devil Riders set upon digging up company secrets that could only lead to ruin. The Devil Riders waged an all-out war. Town held out against them best they could, and after decades of spilt blood, they said enough. Sheriff drew up a bounty of blood for any mean bastard crazy enough to take on the Devil Riders. And then everything, and I mean everything, changed the day the Vault Hunters came to town. That's you, Slick. The wind on Gehenna was hot as spent powder. Smelled like dirt. As soon as the Vault Hunter's boots tasted dirt, he was off to town to see a sheriff about a bounty. Ain't that the damnedest thing? Someone was whistling.
Over here. Don't mind my devil. He won't bite. Unless I tell him to. Easy, Toge. Easy. They don't mean us no harm. So, you must be the one who just crashed in a heap of dust and doom. You here for the sheriff's bounty, or do you have other business on Gehenna?
Indeed, the bounty drew me here.
Hope you know what you're in for, Gunslinger. The Devil Riders are tough enough to chew glass and spit sand, and mean enough to steal the coins off a dead man's eyes. You want to make for town. I'm headed that way myself. You can follow me if you like. Come on, Toge. I raised that devil from birth. His name's Toge. Loyal as can be. You know, it seems to me we're not so different from the devils, you and I. Let the weak fall so the strong can survive. Sheriff sure stirred up a devil's nest with that bounty. But the way I see things, a man of law should fight his own fights. Hear that? There's devils up ahead. I'll draw them out. Well, go on, Gunslinger. I want to see how you fight.
Yes, to the bloodletting! The hunt takes all! Weak,
best. Gunslinger like you could come in handy. But I only ride with the best.
Am I the best? Well, I have killed thousands and will kill thousands more before I meet death.
Is that so? Well, still a ways to town. What'd you find, Toge? Ooh, what do we have here? Looks near to hatching. Ugh, this one's not worth the trouble. I need something with a little fight in it. Blood in the air. Feeding time. Meaning it's them or us. Come on. Town's this way. Only the strongest survive on Gehenna. Lots of folks in town can't defend themselves. You might ask yourself if your life's worth the coin. Devil's up ahead. Protecting something. Fresh kill, maybe. Or their eggs. This is for you!
Glorious glory!
Nicely done, Gunslinger.
A meager life, a fitting death.
What'd you find, Toge? You see that, Gunslinger? What do you think of my devil?
Don't hold back! He seems adequately trained.
Yeah. Well-behaved little devil, isn't he? Nice find, Toge. Toge! Damn it! Let's put him down quick. Maybe if I apply pressure here? Ugh. Damn shame. Quit struggling, Toge! I'm trying to save you, damn it. Toge, that leg ain't never gonna heal right. That's the way of the world, Gunslinger. Useful till you're not. Well, let's see what those devils were protecting. I knew it! Perfect specimen. Catch a devil before it hatches, and you can raise it as your own. And if you're really lucky, it won't take a bite out of you when it's older. Of course, Sheriff made it against the law to raise a devil. But he ain't here. Town ain't far now. I don't live there myself. My pets aren't welcome. I just come through from time to time for supplies. Would you look at that? Old bastard locked the gate to town. Luckily, I've got a key right here. Go on then, Gunslinger. Wouldn't want to keep the sheriff waiting. He's a busy man. I've got to get this egg somewhere safe. I'll see you in town then.
Off she went. Hard as nails, that one. Don't worry, she'll be back in this story soon enough. Vault Hunter moved on. Bounty was called. Bet you're wondering how I know all this. Well, you'll just have to take my word for it. At times, just...
Stop where you are, stranger! Hold your fire, you baka bastards! That ain't a devil rider. Hey there, Tomodachi. I'm Titus, Sheriff's deputy. Come here for a sec. Let's have a chat. Well, look at you. Strutting into my town like you're rough as sandpaper with twice the grit. Let me guess, you're here for the bounty.
Yes, sometimes I hunt for glory. Sometimes I hunt for survival. In this case, I hunt for cold, hard cash.
Hope you're tougher than the last bounty hunters that came through. Sheriff just finished digging their graves. Yeah, cemetery's been getting real crowded lately. Anyway, I'll go and let the sheriff know we got another bounty hunter in town. He'll meet you at the saloon. But hey, enjoy the town and stay out of trouble. Otherwise, you and me might have some trouble of our own.
Titus. If he shot his gun as fast as he ran his mouth, maybe things would have turned out differently. Vault Hunter wasn't sure what that thing was good for, but they'd find out eventually. Every respectable town's got itself a saloon. Perfect place to drink down some local knowledge and get the lay of the land. So figured the Vault Hunter. Clientele in there didn't take too kindly to outsiders. Not a bad place to air the toes, though. No sign of the sheriff. Vault Hunter made friends with the locals. The question was how to get the bar's attention.
Ooh-hoo-hoo! Keep your damn shirt on, you lout. I got a proper customer here for a change. Sorry about that. But ain't you a sight? Newcomer, huh? What can I do for you?
Greetings, I am Flack. I come in pursuit of the posted bounty. Where can I find the sheriff?
Oh, sure. Sheriff is... Hey! Drunk William, don't you start nothing!
Damn outsiders! I swear on the stone y'all are more trouble than you're worth! Which ain't spit! Sheriff never should have drawn up that bounty. I reckon I'll save them devil riders some trouble and run you off my own self.
That would be...
I ain't never lost yet.
Hey! You can't come in here and knock out our favorite drunk, you asshole!
Drunk William was the only asshole here, except for maybe you. You leave him be.
It was a classic bar fight. Vault Hunter considered doing it the old-fashioned way, rather than wasting bullets.
All y'all get a hold of your damn selves. Especially you, Drunk William. Knock that crap off before I knock it out of you myself. And Melinda, quit with them weak pores. People can't keep up morale on weak pores. Now listen up, everyone. Next round's on me. And as for you, newcomer, sure as the sun hides at night, it is damn fine to see you here. Come on, I want to show you something. I've been fighting the Devil Rider since I was a young man. Round here, lawman don't go gray unless he knows his way around the irons. About that bounty. For decades now, we've tried to take care of them Devil Riders ourselves, but gain no ground. I don't mind offering coin for blood, so long as I get that blood in cash.
You
Simply so.
Quit it! I didn't do nothing to you! Learn to fight, you inbred mummer. Sheriff's called in all these roughnecks because people like you are too scared. Proper.
Damn fools! As though we don't have enough troubles around here. Say, you want to take care of this one newcomer? Bet you can't hit that hat off old Pete's domicile.
Go easy on him, Pete. You're gonna wake the snakes.
What a shot.
Dang! I can see your skin cap, Pete, and it's redder than a devil's wee-wah.
Fine shot. Let's keep moving.
Quit looking at me, you aimless bastards! you're no friends of mine.
Whew. Thanks, stranger. Thought old Pete had me sorted for a minute.
Well, now that we've had our fun, it's time to talk business. The bounty's straight simple. Hunt those devil riders down and I pay you for the pleasure.
Hey, Sheriff.
Howdy, Sheriff.
Shut the hell up! Can't you see I got company?
Oh, sorry, Sheriff.
Didn't mean anything by it, Sheriff.
Gehenna. Harsh place, I suppose, but safe enough here. Devils stay clear of town. Some folks say it's because of that, right there. The obsidian stone. Town's pride and joy. Now, I ain't the superstitious type, but if some stone gives the town peace of mind, fine by me. You know, some ain't happy I drew up that bounty, but I'm glad you're here. Those Devil Rider bastards are gonna bleed, and I got a feeling you're the one to bleed them.
We're under attack! Fill your hands, you Devil Rider scum!
Devil Riders, blasted to ruin.
Thrill of the hunt!
Defend the town! You ain't wasted all your blood. I'll tell you that. Fight or die. Ain't like we got a choice in the matter.
Sheriff!
They're in the market.
Newcomer, get to the market. Drive those Devil Riders back. I'll hold the square. Go show them why I hired you.
The bloodshed! The chaos!
Before them bastards are pouring in, come give me a hand in the square. Newcomer! Newcomer! Find Juno. Badge is hers now.
Just like that, the sheriff was gone. All the Vault Hunter could do was take his badge and make sure it got to
Juno.
Butcher Rose had left her mark on the town, and the smart money was on her Devil Riders coming back. Whoever this Juno was, she'd better know how to fight.
You, townsperson, where is Juno?
Get out here, Hatchet!
We just want to catch up with you.
Come on already! Get the hell out of here!
Rose put a price on your head and we aim to collect.
What the?
Didn't seem as though fighting would be an issue for her.
Well, you ain't got
got no Devil Rider ink on you, so I figure you ain't with these dead bastards. State your business, stranger.
Sheriff's dead. Rose killed him.
Dead? Prove it.
The sheriff wanted you to have his badge.
His badge, huh? Give it here, then. Sheriff. He was the only one in town who ever trusted me. Who had my damn back. Now, this don't make no sense. If I pin this badge to my vest, the whole town will think I killed him. But that ain't important now. Where the hell is Rose?
She fled with the stone.
She killed him over a damn stone? Enough's enough. You came here for the sheriff's bounty, didn't you? I'll honor it. Now follow me! Betting I know where Rose took the stone. Devil Rider hideout in the Ashfall Peaks. But first, I got something you might need. This way! Devil Riders call this a breezer. Don't ask me how these things work, but they're a hell of a ride. Here, you'll need this. Give it a try. See if you can get up on the rooftops. Devil Riders broke. There you go!
Vault Hunter went flying like a devil with its tail.
He goes to a shack outside town. What's inside was mine long time ago. You'll put it to use, I'm sure. From the shack, it ain't far to the Ash Falls. Devil Rider hideouts up there. If I know Rose, that's where she took the stone. Titus, you little bastard, where the hell are you? Titus, you better not have got yourself killed or I'll kill you again! Titus! Titus! Anyone seen Titus?
Juno's shed was just outside of town. Far enough she didn't have to think about it too often, but close enough. That shed had stayed locked since the day Juno came to town, but time hadn't tamed the beast inside. Ain't that a sight? Not all the Devil Rider's mounts were flesh and blood. Some of them were fire and chrome. We called those jet beasts. Dust clouds roamed across the blast plains, raising up the smell of spent munitions and old ghosts.
Let the hunt take you!
Frontier stretched out so far you could tell yourself the heavens were below. It was closer.
Extra
in my shed. Go grab me one if you would.
Leave him to his troubles, gunslinger. My bloody blister of a husband's addicted to that charlatan Stanley's so-called miracle elixir. Might as well throw our money down the crapper.
Now, Hina, Doc Stanley's a good man. He could charge thousands, whereas he only charges hundreds. It's a steal to heal what ails you.
That's Doc Stanley's own damn advertising slogan, you mesmerized moron.
Hey, you! Nah, you wouldn't be interested. Unless you want to get your hands on some real firepower. Are you in the market for a genuine, rarefied, bona fide firearm? Original company elite stock. Restored to its original condition by... yours truly. And who am I? General Samuel Stickley, that's who. Now, I stand behind all my firearms, so if you don't think this is the biggest, baddest cannon you ever laid your twitches on, well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll issue you a money-back guarantee.
Into the darkness. I hear you. Some days you hunt, some days you are hunted.
Asphalt Peaks. Butcher Rose's den of thieves was a ways up the mountain path. Good a place as any to start on that bounty.
The hunt is on. The hunt continues, but yours won't.
The scientists had some fancy name for the crystals they dug out of Gehenna's veins. Regular folks just took to calling it cores. It fueled the company's weapons of war, and it did strange things to the devils and beasts. Whatever nightmares the company could dream up, core made it real. Back in town, Juno was looking for Titus. Of course she wouldn't find him. That pleasure was reserved for the Vault Hunter. The Vault Hunter heard a cry for help.
Help! Anyone out there?
Crap! I got
I can hardly believe my eyes. Is that really you, Tomodachi?
Fire the sludge or something! Baby
Courtney found himself in trouble. Now, Devil Riders don't take prisoners unless they got designs on them. You know who the Bastard was in for.
Nice fighting, Tomodachi. Now come on over here. Man, is it good to see you. Did Sheriff send you to rescue me?
I must tell you, Sheriff's dead.
Dead? He can't be. No wonder those Devil Rider snakes are so damn happy. But wait, if Sheriff's dead, who sent you? Who'd he leave in charge?
Juno.
What? What in ruination was he thinking? Juno? That just don't make sense. She used to be a damn Devil Rider. You know that, right? Sheriff's the one who took her in. Said she'd atone for her crimes. But I never did trust her. Still don't. Suppose we gotta let that lie for now, though. Come on, get me out of here. I stole this off a Devil Rider that was roughing me up. It's something the company made, and I thought it might come in handy. You take it. See that crystal over there? It's infused with core, called a core exploder. Give it your knuckles. Quick now. Well, damn. I told you those things were volatile. Now I see why Sheriff outlawed company goods in town. But these are different times, I suppose. Now listen, I overheard some Devil Riders talking about the stone. Said they were keeping it up top in the bathhouse. I'll show you the way. Follow me. Can you believe that? Those Devil Riders are celebrating death with damn fireworks. Ugh. Give them a reason to stop celebrating soon enough. Come on then, let's show these devil riding festercocks they ain't so damn tough.
This is my purpose. Your weakness is noted.
Yow! Ow! Ow! Yow!
Message in a bottle. Thought that only happened in stories. Bottle must have come from the hideout. There was a note inside. Hunter read it.
The bottle has leaked and ruined the note. I cannot tell what it says.
Don't worry, I remember. It was from a soap maker out of town named Nettle. Said he'd been kidnapped and held in a Devil Rider bathhouse, offered a reward for any brave enough.
Ah, yes. I will take on this challenge. You have my thanks.
Happy to help.
Too many to count!
Right there. That's the way in. Though it ain't like the Devil Riders are just gonna open the doors to you. Take a look around. I'll stand watch.
Still alive? You know, I thought about asking you to join the...
The Vault Hunter decided to crash the party.
Nicely done. Now, it looks like you got this well in hand, so I'll head back to town. Me and Juno are gonna have some words. Find that stone. We're counting on you.
Cormash, handle the intruder for me. I put you in charge for a reason. Lock this whole place down.
There was no way in, so the Vault Hunter set about creating a nuisance to draw them out. Starting with some of their prized, ill-gotten goods.
Death smiles. There's blood everywhere.
Filthy outlaws, but they still enjoyed a nice bath. Vault Hunter hit him where it hurts.
3, 2, 1, draw!
The bloodshed. The chaos!
They weren't taking the bait, so it was time to find something a little more destructive.
I knew a very intriguing woman who once said, "Fire solves many things."
There was bound to be something highly flammable about. A little improvised explosive would do the trick. Whether it was a good idea or a bad idea, well, that was hard to say.
They're trying to burn down my damn bathhouse. That's it. Get up there and stop them, bastard.
Well, that sure got their attention.
Driving nails.
Fine tapestry ink on that fella. Maybe spoils a war. Vault Hunter noticed something odd.
I'll be back in the fight soon.
Vault Hunter justifiably and intelligently came to the conclusion that this was a key to a secret room. Every hideout's got one or two of them.
You've got grit, Gunslinger, I'll give you that. Should have killed you when I had the chance. But right now, I got a train to catch. See you around.
Now, I'd like to tell you that's where the Vault Hunter found the stone, but that ain't the truth.
Hey, somebody out there? If it wouldn't trouble you overly much, I'd appreciate some help getting out of here. Well, well. It's about time someone came along. Was thinking I might die here. Guess not. You did come here to save this old troubadour, didn't you?
I did not. Where is the stone?
The stone, huh? You know, it's the damnedest thing. Butcher Rose was making me play this melody to the stone over and over. Don't really know why. It sounded like Rose ran off with the stone because you were nipping at her heels. Don't know where she took it, but I do know this. The stone, it ain't a stone.
Then what is it?
It's an egg, if you can believe it. I swear to ruin, it's true. Some kind of monster from the company days. Rose called it the Ruiner. Go on, see for yourself.
Before the Vault Hunter came to town, Ruiner was just a word. But since then, folks make signs on their hearts when they hear it. Juno would want to see this.
Thanks for springing me. I'll see you back in Vestige. Hopefully. Hard to believe. We've been sleeping next to this monstrous thing for all these years. This is gonna make for one hell of a song.
Time to head back to town.
That badge should be mine.
Vault Hunter figured it was time to show Juno the big and ugly that Rose was looking to hatch.
Hey, bounty hunter. Titus was just leaving.
Yeah, I think I better be off. For your sake, Juno. You be careful around the hatchet, Tomodachi. She's got so much blood on her hands, she can't see the lines anymore.
Well, how'd it go up there? If you didn't find the stone, I'm guessing it's bad news.
The stone is really an egg. The company-bred beast inside is called the Ruiner.
The Ruiner. Wait, something's wrong.
Devils! Incoming!
Mercy, protect us!
Another! More! I hear you, beast!
Nice fighting, bounty hunter. Now come on, over here.
What shall we do now, Sheriff?
Oh, don't you call me that. Now walk with me. Something I gotta tell you. About what Titus said. Look, I used to be a devil rider. They called me the Hatchet. I killed plenty in my time, and I'll take that to my grave. That's why the town don't trust me. We used to just raid the town for supplies. But when Rose took over, things changed. She wanted a massacre. I couldn't take that kind of blood on my hands, so night before, I slipped out to warn these towny bastards. Even helped them fight off the Devil Riders myself. After that, Sheriff let me stay. Said, you ain't gonna find forgiveness here, but you can damn well fight for it. Titus thinks I'm fighting to save the town. More like I'm trying to save myself. Anyway, if we're gonna fight this fight together, I just thought you should know. Sheriff had some guns here. I'd say you earned them. The Ruiner. Rose used to talk about it from time to time. We all thought she was touched. Guess we were wrong. Now, I don't know how Rose plans to hatch that egg, but there's someone who might. Old crone by the name of Oletta. Lives in the forest. Go see what she knows. The old woman ain't a devil rider, but that don't mean she cares about us neither. Here's hoping Rose.
The forest. Dangerous place, after all. Full of strange flora and stranger fauna, including wayward core-infused experiments from, you guessed it, the company days. It's hard to believe, but the Devil Riders actually got the railway working again. What they were doing with it, though? Well, you'll find out soon enough. The old woman lived all alone in the heart of the forest. She was a strange bird, that one.
Told me someone was coming. So, why are you here?
Juno sent me.
Juno? Haven't talked to her since she went and moved into that human cage they call a town. Can't imagine what business she'd have with me. What's this about?
I've heard of a beast called the Ruiner. Rose is attempting to hatch it. Tell me what you know.
Of course she is. The fool. This way. Come on now. I'll tell you what I know. I need your help with something.
The Ruiner. Huh. Company always loved its dramatic name. Interitus Regina was designed as the apex of bioengineered weapons. Company scrapped the project when they realized it couldn't be controlled.
There's a piece of raw core over there. Grab it for me. I used to work for the company, you know. The dumper. Good. Bring it here. Just give me a moment to work. You see, I believe I found a way to temporarily charm hostile creatures, and even humans. The Mentis Dominion, or Mentanets, to keep it simple, are unique species of parasitic bugs which, when exposed to infused core, can seize the minds of their victims. In theory, anyway. Now for the final step. Ooh, this is exciting. There. Infused core. Quite a bit more potent than its raw form. Go on, take it. This way. Come on now. Now, add a small piece of the infused core to each of the Mentanat's breeding containers. There are only a few left that still need it. I've already taken care of the others. If my experiment is successful, you'll be able to temporarily turn enemies into allies. Meaning you just might survive this place. And sure, Rose may have passed through here safely, but she has her own methods. Kind of beautiful, aren't they? work for us. Go on, I'll give you the honor. Release the men to gnats, and we'll see if the experiment was a success. Look, out there. It's working. Bugs will now be attracted to the Gallius Bertium flora across Gand, more commonly known as traitor weed. Agitating the plant will cause the bugs to seek a nearby host. Marvelous. But there's one more step. Come here. Before we can call the experiment a success, we must try this on a live specimen. This way.
I'll be in here taking notes. Success! You didn't doubt me, did you? Ha ha ha! The joy of accelerating still thrills my heart. Wait, you hear that? The wild Belix. Don't like seeing one of their kind dominate. Bugs! The bugs! Don't forget the bugs!
Your weakness.
There, you see? The Manta gnats will help keep you safe. Well, safer at any rate. Now come, I'll show you the way to Rose. As I said, Rose went to the mines to load up a train full of core. With enough, she may succeed in hatching the Ruiner. That cannot happen. You must stop her. This is as far as I go.
Farewell, gunslinger.
Everyone on this backwater rock knew about Oletta. Some said she was the one who told Rose about the Ruiner. And again, some folks are liars. I should know.
Hurry up and get that core loaded before that bounty hunter comes to kick up a fuss!
Damn it, Taruin!
They're here! The bounty hunter is here!
Guns up, Tomodachi! Let's get him!
Devil Riders were loading the train. There was a valve that controlled the flow of core out from the mine. Vault Hunter figured they'd try to stop it at this jam. Rose must have seen that. Coming and locked down the controls. So the Vault Hunter took to some righteous destruction, as was wrong.
Let them hear your rage!
Quit squabbling with that bounty hunter and get the train moving. We got enough core.
You heard the butcher! Get this train out of here!
Go, 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 go! Get this hunk of company junk moving!
Vault Hunter didn't know where that train was headed, but knew if it got there, it was going to be trouble. The question was, how to stop the train?
I require bombs. Constantly. But especially now.
They did indeed need bombs.
I live for this! You die for this!
Vault Hunter decided to go spelunking through the core mines looking for explosives. The company wasn't all scientists in suits. A lot of folk worked these mines back in the day. Well, was. Still, plenty who went down into Gehenna's heart and never came back up in it. Bombs were looking mighty handy. laced with refined core for a bit of extra.
The ruiner was my grandmother's project. She put her heart and soul into it. Then the company got cold feet. But I'll finish what she started. Bring her dream to life. Then Gehenna will be mine. And there won't be anyone fool enough to try to take it from me.
I have enough explosives to annihilate the train. Now to find it.
No time to lose. Vault Hunter had to find a shortcut. The tunnel had collapsed. Company never bothered to clear it out.
Let the life bleed from you.
Yep, I told you they had to find you. The shortcut worked wonders. Vault Hunter set to plant those explosives on the tracks. Luckily, the train didn't come along. Done. Trust me on that. That's just how stories work.
Check out this trick shot!
Bombs were set. Now for my favorite part. Boom. The explosion echoed through the forest, and those Devil Riders didn't even get a chance to hit the brakes. Final stop. Now the Vault Hunter needed to find out where that train was going. Figured the conductor would know, if he was still in one piece.
Screw you, gunslinger.
Beautiful last words out of that bastard. Luckily, that wasn't the conductor. Nope, wasn't that one neither. There he was. The conductor.
Butcher Rose is gonna make you pay for that. See you in ruin, bounty hunter.
Rose called in a friend to do her dirty work for her.
It's time to fight.
You're too late, gunslinger.
It was time to find out what that cackling bastard knew.
Death comes for you soon. Before she takes you, where was this train going?
Facility. Doesn't matter now. What was the last shipment? You're too late.
Juno, can you hear me? Rose has been transporting core to a facility of some kind.
Yeah, I know where it is. Been there before. I'll meet you outside. You ain't getting in without my help.
That was where the company started this whole mess. Seemed a good enough place to end it.
Just in time! Got me some Devil Riders here! We'll talk after we put them in the ground!
Go and the hunt takes all!
Alright, there's something I gotta give you. When the Devil Riders broke into the facility years back, they stole all manner of tech, including these echo upgrades. Here, that'll let you access the Telezapper network. Get you in the system.
That thing would eventually prove to be a handy bit of tech. Not just yet, but eventually. Vault Hunter couldn't use that company gadget just yet.
New user identified. Granting access to Telezapper network.
There you go. Now look, Rose must be using core to power a company launcher of some sort. If anything's got the firepower to crack that egg, it's company tech. Find that launcher and shut her down. I told you that tech. You're on your way now. Facility's not far. Get going. I gotta head back to town. Believe it or not, I put Titus in charge. That mangy bastard better open the gates for me. Watch out for Rose. She got her eye on you.
There is no escape.
Well, you caught up. Good for you. Hey, boy! That bounty hunter's here.
Yeah, beasts. It all came from here. The facility was a bastion of leather folk, fancy deck. Company had a name, but you won't hear anyone around here offer it free. Same reason you hold your breath until you pass away.
Hear the legend of the...
I know of no.
He's a ghost story from round here. It's said he's a monster what wanders the vast. A cursed hunk of rotten flesh with eyes of glowing core and a fiery demeanor. Now, I ain't superstitious, but I know a murdering bastard who is. And I say we scare him straight to the end of his wits with the legend of the meat man. First, grab that rank.
Need your life.
The rabble was roused and promptly put down. Now it was time to get inside.
Access denied.
Always one step behind, aren't you?
I think you know by now that there's always another way in. lot of folk, the company facility was a tomb. Not for dead men, but for a Gehenna the company buried when they left.
Not many of the crypts set foot on the company's grave. You know, my grandmother worked here. Right in this building, in fact. Recruited for Project Endless Horizons. Brilliant woman, so I've been told. And hey, I'm just trying to honor the family legacy here. You understand? Don't you, Gunslinger?
This ain't personal, mine!
Welcome to the facility. Our elite team has been recruited from throughout the system to participate in Project Endless Horizons. All of our exciting progress is thanks to Malleus Mutatio, or Core. None of our projects would be possible without Core, the element that sparks new life into our bioenhanced flora. Core, which fuels our experimental weaponry and tech programs. From our groundbreaking Telezephyr network to innovations in long-range logistics, this is Project Endless Horizons, the future of the Jacobs Corporation.
It's almost funny, you know? The company claimed the Ruiner could be tamed. They were wrong. Dead wrong. My grandmother was smarter than any of those empty suits. She knew exactly how to control it. And so do I. When the company shut down the facility and abandoned Gehenna, they bombed what they could and left. But my grandmother couldn't leave her work behind. When the last shuttle hit orbit, she was right there flipping at the bird and shouting, "Cowards!"
Hey, over here! Please help me. I beg you. I require your assistance. You're that bounty hunter, right?
Oh, thank heavens. It's my wife, Carolina. She's been kidnapped by a band of devil riders. They're after her mechanical engineering skills. I've tracked them this far, but I'm afraid I can go no further. I'm, well, a bit of a dandy, and they would kill me instantly. But you look like a tough nugget. Yes, please find my poor gentle wife. You may be forced to get your hands dirty with blood, devil rider blood.
That is not a problem for me, my daily friend.
Be wary. This gang is led by the notorious Boss Keem, a more brutal and terrible bandit I have never seen. Now that I've seen him, he would have killed me instantly.
Damn shame to lose the wife to a pack of animals like the devil riders. Looks like it was time to rescue the
Crows don't crow, they call! Oh, there you are. Come on, keep going. You've almost got me.
I'm back!
You can't stop the launch, bounty hunter. Ruin itself. And I'm the only one who can control it. Hey, Quartermaster. I expect you to handle this nuisance. Got it?
Target locked in. Keep at it, boys. Won't be long now.
There was still time to stop the launch and find Rose.
I've got more than enough firepower to have the room. Find a good view, Gunslinger. You don't want to miss the show.
Final launch preparations complete. Impact in 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, so close.
The sky was split open, a wound like Gehenna hadn't felt in generations. Ruin was here.
Let me know if you need anything.
Well, you're alive. Any other good news?
Rose evaded me.
Ah, figured. But we know where she's going now.
Incoming!
The sky's raining fire! Ah, ruin. Find shelter, everybody! Devil Rider's coming. Bounty Hunter, you're up!
The gambling hall, where crooked folks play brilliant games. Vault Hunter knew that for better or worse, they'd find better days.
I have no blood. Why take
Get the hell out of my town! They've taken over the farm. Come on, we gotta drive those Devil Rider bastards out!
Fight or die! Not like there's much of a choice.
Fireworks for ya! Damn, they got me!
Sheriff! Hold him off! I'll help the sheriff!
I can kill.
Whoa! Watch your ass! Got some big
Let them hear your rage!
Come on, Sheriff, you ain't done yet!
You saved my damn life.
Yeah, well, don't go thinking you can give up the badge that easy.
Fair enough, Deputy. It's not over yet, Bounty Hunter. Devil Riders ran off licking their wounds. I say we take the fight to them.
You thinking we go for a ride, Sheriff?
Yeah, that's on my mind. Well, you ready to collect on that bounty?
It's about hot damn time.
Meet you outside town, then. Not bad fighting, Titus.
You weren't so bad yourself, Sheriff.
You there! What you doing?
I ain't doing nothing, Sheriff.
Not no more, you're not. You're riding with us.
You heard the Sheriff. Saddle up!
It's a posse, is it? Well, all right then.
Get yourself a ride, Bounty Hunter. Time to ride.
Whoa!
Sky's full of ruin. Good day for a ride.
That it is, Sheriff. How fast do you think you can push that beast of yours?
Faster than yours.
Well, let's see it then.
Try and keep up, Deputy.
Hey, wait up! Don't leave me in the dust!
I wish Sheriff was still around to see this. I miss that old bastard.
Yeah, me too, Titus. Me too.
He was a good man, that Sheriff!
He taught me how to ride, you know.
Well, then why are you riding all crooked like that?
What? I ain't riding crooked. Now come on, Sheriff. Let's see what you got. Racing to ruin.
Oh, you're on slick. Devil Riders ain't gonna let us waltz in. Get ready to fight.
I'm ready for it. I was born with guns in my hands.
Your poor mother.
Shut up! I was being, figurative like.
It's like the Devil Rider bastards locked up the place. Well, I got the key right here. You feel like doing the honors, Bounty Hunter?
Got half a mind to kill you.
Here we go! Me and Titus can take care of the Devil Riders. You just worry about Rose, Bounty Hunter.
I'll stay back here.
Another falls silent.
End of the road. Time to take on Rose. You might be wondering why they call me the liar. Well, some say it's on account of what I swear transpired next. But to be honest, I hardly believe it myself. But the Vault Hunter descended toward Crater's edge, their iron hot in hand, with enough grit to sand a tree trunk smooth. They were ready to fight, and good thing, too. Rose had slipped through their fingers too many times, but there was nowhere left for her to run. It was a dead end, aptly named.
Ruin's coming. And I'll be the one holding the reins. Come on, gunslinger. Draw. I'll rain ruin down on you.
Save the town. Simple as something. They're long gone nowadays, but their legend remains. Of course, there was still the matter of the bounty, and it was time to head back to town to collect. told you everything changed when the Vault Hunter came to town.
Ain't no devil gonna get me down. Been tried and tied, taken from my town. Riders came and snatched that stone, but the hunter come to bring it home. This hell is a home where the fool rides alone. We didn't run, and we paid a mighty sum. But all that changed when the hunter came to town. Crazy old bones living all alone. Whisper sweet with a devil tone. Riders aim to take that train, but it all came crashing down in flames. This hell's a home where the fool rides alone. We didn't run, and we paid a mighty sum. But all that changed when the hunter came to town. Butcher's got a heart of stone, and cracked that egg with ruin come. Flames on high came raining down, spelling doom for all folks round. This hell's a home where the fool rides alone. And we didn't run, and we paid a mighty sum. But all that changed when the hunter came to town. The butcher died and her monster too, and the riders' gang was all but through. Redemption came for the traitor now, and the hunter saved this old blood town. And this hell's a home where fools ride alone. And we didn't run, and we paid a mighty sum. All that changed when the hunter, this hell is a home where fools ride alone. And we didn't run, and we paid a mighty sum. And all that changed when the hunter came to town. And all that
some. Here, take this. Head on over to the bank. Whatever's inside is yours for the taking. We owe you everything.
Well, it was one hell of a pleasure riding and fighting with you, Tomodachi. Sure hope you stick around a while.
Bad haul, all things told. Funny thing, townsfolk never did find Rose's body. But I suppose that's a story for another day.
Get down! Stand off!
Done for now!
You there, how are your last breaths going?
Bounty hunter, I got a little something extra I want you to do. Of course, there's a bonus in it for you. See, Rose has a whole mess of lieutenants across Gehenna. Real dangerous folk. I want you to thin her ranks and take them off the board. Sound good? I thought it might. You're gonna need a sharp eye and a quicker wit to hunt down Lanny Dixon. She's Rose's top assassin, and word is, she knows how to disappear. Lanny had more kills to her name than the butcher herself. Even tried to take a shot at me one time, but it looks like all her trickery weren't for nothing when she went up against you.
McSmugger. Something about that name called to the Vault Hunter. A call to adventure.
What is a McSmugger? I must find out.
There he was, McSmugger, in the flesh.
Evening, kid. Cowboy is just another word for a...
time to clear out those foul rustlers. Only good rustlers is a dead one with his head cut off and shoved between his legs so he can smell his own. What I'm saying?
A meager life, bitter death. My hunt is never ending. I should make sure the rancher is safe.
Howdy there.
Excuse me. I have dealt with the threat. Are you well?
I'm good, but I barricaded myself up a bit too well, and I need an assist getting out. Well, slap my hind parts and call me for supper. A gunslinger of your caliber in my neck of the scourge? I'm sure it's spit lucky you done come along and handled them ruffians. But they ain't never gonna leave me be, long as they's tented up down the way. Mind kindly clearing out their camp? Now, them dunderbucks ain't exactly what you call subtle, so I was figuring it shouldn't be too much of a bother to find out where they done come from. And if you find any of my scaly darlings they rustled, send them on back to me, will ya? Got my eye on that guy. Get a lot of this!
Oi! We done stole them devils fair and square! Now take these backsies!
Don't run. You'll ruin the case. But yours was thrilling.
The rancher's devil survived the struggle. She'd be right to leave
It is time to return to the rancher and receive my remunerations.
Well, how'd it go?
The rustlers will not be troubling you again. Or anyone. Ever.
That's just downright good to hear, Tomodachi. Knew I could count on you. Thanks for plying your bloody trade on account of my troubles. Now I got some choring for you to do if you're up for helping me out around the ranch. Now that you went getting free to fight all my scaly darlings, I got me some more work needs doing. See, one of my flock went and ate up my leg a while back. I'm saving up for a fancy robotical prosthetic, but I need some help setting up my farmer's market in the meanwhile. You'll need to collect me up some imp eggs. Harvest some teeth from them rowdy hellions.
And now be careful with this one. I'm gonna have to ask you to milk Daisy.
Still needed a few more. And sure, chasing the imps about wasn't the most dignified way the Vault Hunter had ever made some coin, but it was far from the least. It was time to deliver them eggs. That was some honest choring. Vicious creatures. Easy enough to knock some teeth out the mouth with a quick smack rope. A pop to the maw and out fall the teeth. Easier said than done, isn't it? It was a dangerous job, but not as dangerous as most of Vault Hunter. Vault Hunter figured that was enough of them teeth for the rancher's purposes. Time to deliver.
Old Daisy's got a taste for legs these days, as I can well attest. So watch your walking sticks.
Honest day's work never hurt no one none. Well, except for the rancher, of course. Daisy was unique, though. Her hide tougher than steel. The Vault Hunter thought better of trying to put into her owner. tooth extraction. Folks said Lucivore milk was good for you. Made you strong bones, strong teeth. Also good for erectile dysfunction. That's just what folks say. I don't know myself, of course. Time to deliver that sweet, sweet devil milk.
Head to town and set up my market. Thanks to you, I'll be able to afford my new prosthetic in no time. Much obliged. See you in town.
I found your message in a bottle. You require a rescue?
Well, hot damn! It worked! Just like in the stories. Now, before I can smell the fresh air of freedom again, I need a big whiff of the sweetest scent there is. Revenge. The man who locked me up. So, Steve. He forced me to make all kinds of specialty soaps for him. About now, he'll be taking his fourth dip in the day over in the private bath. Find him for me, and I'll make it worth your trouble. He's in there. Lock him inside for a start. Just jam something in the door.
It's not working! All right, loaded!
Hey! What's going on out there? I'm trying to get my soaps!
I am here to ensure that your bath is anything but relaxing. It is vengeance for nettles.
My favorite place in the world?
Damn! He's right! Sophie Steve loves baths more than anything! Wait, I got it! I gotta give him so much bath he'll never want one again. Grab some bath salts. Let's get fizzy. Ooh, bath salts infused with iridium essence? That'll fizz up his bath right good. Add it to the water.
Tinkley! You'll have to do better than that!
He's a bath pro! He shook off those iridium salts like they were nothing! We need more! Soapy Steve keeps his rarest and most potent bath products in his trophy room. It's locked up tight. But if there's one thing every bathhouse has, it's high-capacity air ducts. You'll have to sneak in through there.
Your weakness is noted.
I've never been in the trophy room myself, but I've heard rumors. Us soap makers have a very robust spy network. When you dispose of as many bodies as we do, it pays to stay informed. Wow! I thought some of those products were the stuff of myths and legends! Oh, he's even got Gorkin's private reserve bubble bath mix! That's been banned in 4 systems! Just grab everything!
Someone's getting into Soapy Steve's secret stash! Come on, y'all, we gotta stop them!
Now, let's see just how much bath one man can take. Head back to his soapy prison and we'll give him what for!
You are brave. This is the way. You there, how are your last breaths going?
Throw in the albino lavender oil!
Oh, so luxurious! I can feel the stress melting away. I'm looser than a goose on core juice.
Damn it! He's too relaxed! Add the golden soap!
My pores are cleaner than a prospector's skeleton in a devil hollow.
How is he still being soothed? Add the Gorgon's private reserve bubble bath, but just a little. That stuff is really potent.
It's time to fight! I don't bathe, so I'm assuming a little means the whole bottle.
No! You're mad! Entirely mad! It's gonna be way too bubbly now!
Oh, wait! That's a lot of... Oh, no! There's so many bubbles! Oh, too many bubbles! Beware the wrath of a soapy...
They're heating up the water in the pits of ruin for you, Steve! As for you, my brave savior and agent of vengeance, come on back and let's get you your reward.
As promised, for my rescue and a revenge well drawn, here's a little something to add the soothing relaxation and clean feeling of a nice sudsy bath to your everyday wanderings. As for me,
Don't hold back!
Top off!
Oh, there you are. Ready to find Bella?
A meager life, fearing death. They'll never learn.
It was a real sorry sight the day Titus came to release Bella. Waterworks like you wouldn't believe. That boy's got a soft spot in him. Too soft for Gehenna, anyway. But I saw how he doted on her, and, well, I can't say it wasn't endearing.
As it turned out, Oletta wasn't all hard edges after all. Imagine that.
Now, Bella's been a wild thing for a time now. Who's to say she even wants to return? But that's up to her. If she gets a whiff of Titus's scent, maybe it'll jog her memory. And I've got just the thing. A pair of Titus's trousers. Don't ask.
It is none of my business, though I am curious.
There are some mysteries we ain't meant to know. You'll need to draw Bella out of her lair. Get some prime devil meat as a lure. There are some feisty devils that dwell in the cave system up ahead. Magnificent specimens. Butcher them for some grade A devil steaks. Careful, though. Some are radioactive as nuclear waste, and the others are coursing with electricity. Take your pick, because Bella ain't exactly picky. Bella was a runt when Titus set her loose. I didn't think she'd last a day, but now she's made of herself a matriarch. Girl's got some fight in her, no question. We'll see how she reacts to you. No promises.
My position suits you. Run, you weaklings!
The radioactive meat didn't look too appetizing to the Vault Hunter, but what did they know about the Bellic's diet? The Vault Hunter knew what to do. It was time to draw Bella out of her lair. They laid out the bait, looking to lure out little Bella. But Bella weren't so itty-bitty no more. Vault Hunter was hoping this would work. Now, Bella seemed friendly enough, but would she take to Titus's scent after all these years? Vault Hunter placed the pants on the ground. Titus's pants smelled like dreams deferred and a yearning for something lost. Also, days-old hotcakes for some reason. Looks like she missed Titus as much as he missed her. But the local Bellics didn't take too kindly to their matriarch turning her back on them like that.
Bother to remember!
The beast seemed like she was following a scent on the breeze. Hell of a nose on those Bellics. Vault Hunter tailed her to make sure she made it.
That's the spirit.
Well, look at you, girl. What a specimen. But there's someone back in town who misses you. You remember Titus, don't you?
I do not understand why you possess not one, but multiple pairs of Titus's pants.
Hey, I said don't ask, didn't I? You ready to go, girl?
Interesting. Does the beast understand you?
Let's just say it's part of my charm. At any rate, I'm sure Titus will appreciate what you've done. I'll pick up the reward from Titus when I get into town. Here's your cut. Let's go, Bella. You haven't forgotten your way back to town, have you?
Doc Stanley's genuine miracle elixir. I am dubious at best.
That's the one! Bring it back! And thank you kindly. Now I'm gonna pay you for your trouble. But first, give me that cure for what ails me. Well-being, here I come! See, Hina? Good as new. Wait, what? Oh no! Ah!
Eli, no! Damn it! Can't rightly believe I lost another husband. I tried telling the fool that elixir was hogwash, but there ain't no cure for stupid. Yeah, I know, he just died, but facts are facts. Damn you, Doc Stanley. We gotta destroy his whole operation so ain't no one else widows by spontaneous combustion. We'll start by taking out his raw materials. There's a pumping well he's got providing liquid core for his elixir refinery. How about you take it out?
And so the Vault Hunters set off to sabotage Doc Stanley's whole operation. Stands to figure that a crook like Doc Stanley would partner up with the Devil Riders. No doubt they were getting a cut of the take.
Doc Stanley's been preying on sod-brain folk like my late husband for too long. Let's increase the pressure on that pumping wheel and cut off his supply. The iron's empty. The devil's There we go. Now that the pressure's up, blast that pumping wheel a new one, gun-wise.
But the Vault Hunter weren't satisfied with only blowing up some of those wells, so they did what came natural and set out to destroy the whole place.
Again, you impress me, my dear gunslinger. Now that we've cut Doc Stanley's core supply, we gotta destroy his entire stock. Head to the refinery. Way I figured if he's got no inventory, he can't prey on desperate idiots like my late husband who made a sin take his stupid soul.
dash of devil pepper, then have the gall to call it a miracle cure. Wish I'd thought of that. Now, let's take the fight to Doc Stanley by using his own damn elixir again him. Find some so we can get this explosive show started.
Oh, gonna sell you crap!
That elixir might not do anything Doc Stanley says, but it's damn good at making things burst into flames. Made my late husband rest in sizzling pieces. Now jab that vial of garbage into the stockpile and take it out. This is gonna be so good.
Weak. It is done, and yet it is not.
Aw, come on then. It just needs a bit of encouragement. Do what you do best. Light it up and watch it burn.
Ain't seen that much fire and chaos since the bloodbath at Quinceañera Gulch.
That two-bit con artist just got a taste of his own medicine. Job ain't done yet, though. Keep at it. Now that Doc Stanley's elixir inventory is gone to ruin, why don't you go ahead and destroy all his refinery equipment so we can't produce any more of that trash?
There is no escape.
What the hell is happening out there? Executive sales team, assemble! We've got saboteurs among us! Hey, whoever you are, listen up! I never met a customer I couldn't buy off or reason with using money. Come on over and let's chat.
Whatever your quarrel, friend, I got the cure. How's a lifetime supply of Doc Stanley's miracle elixir sound?
I've seen what your poison does, so I will decline your perilous offer, charlatan.
Well, well, we got ourselves a negotiator. Okay, I've got just the thing for you. Here, catch!
Oh, thank you, gunslinger. Doc Stanley can't fool brain-dead hypochondriacs like my late husband no more. And hey, now that my dumb husband ain't spending my every last penny on some hogwash cure, I can afford to pay you. Can't say I'm distraught over Doc Stanley's demise. Plenty of desperate folks out there looking for a miracle. At least now there's one less miracle hawker on Gehenna. But if I know one thing, it's that miracles don't come in bottles. Now, can I interest you in a sample of Doc Heena's miracle grenade?
Ready to go?
You made the right decision, friend. You won't regret it. Now, on account of the fact that it's dangerous as all ruin, I left the weapon safe and sound nearby. Well away from any innocent bystanders, anyway. I'll mark the stash spot on your map for you. Now, go pick up your new favorite weapon already.
Hard to turn down a firearm that sounded so good. Vault Hunter went off to find their new bona fide iron.
Now, to locate my new implement of death. Thrilling. I have never seen a more pathetic excuse for a weapon. I suppose it would serve if I were seeking to tickle my foes, but alas, I am not. I must hunt down Stickley for that money-back guarantee.
Something didn't smell right about this whole situation. Vault Hunter went about getting some answers.
Stickley, show yourself, swindler. I demand you return my money immediately.
That bona fide charlatan Stickley had taken the money and run. Vault Hunter set to tracking the bastard down and getting their money back.
Guaranteed.
If you're hearing this, you're a sucker! Here's your guarantee! You ain't ever gonna find me!
Stickley, oh Stickley. The hunt is on. Now, to find your scent. Let's hunt. It reads, I am Stickley, and I am the lowest form of vermin, blah, blah, blah. It says something about a fort.
The papers Stickley left behind seemed to point to the nearby fort.
I see. A fort. That is where Stickley will meet his timely end.
And so the Vault Hunter went off on the road to revenge and repay. Back in the day, Company Fort was where they stored all sorts of munitions. Townhouses for a time, but then the Devil Riders took it over, like most things. Figured a snake like Stickley would hold up with Devil Riders.
Let the slaughter commence. For no one swindles me and lives to tell the tale. I will never stop hunting you, Stickley. At least not until I get my money back. Then I'll consider it. Fall and be reborn to the hunt. I send you all to death. Let's see if my knife fits in your skull.
Some of these are warnings.
Feel the bloodlust. Stickley, I have come for you. Face your inevitable consequences.
Is somebody out there? Help me out of here! Help! Those bastards took me prisoner. Also, I'm very claustrophobic. Come on, there's got to be someone out there. I'm locked up in a very, very enclosed space, and I hate it. I'm General Marks. Me and my militia, the Marks Brethren, have been fighting to retake this fort. But some swindler tricked me good, and I ended up all locked up here. And he stole my uniform. I think his name was Dickory, Sickly, Prickly.
Stickley, that swindler trash. Where is he?
Well, stranger, you're in luck. He may be a smooth talker, but he's also a loudmouth. Heard him say he was heading back to his hideout in the abandoned mines. Oh, and try to get my uniform back, won't you? Shameful to be waltzing around in my drawers. Like this.
Sounded like the Vault I try to have that greasy little rat cornered.
Upon the wind! Come, friend, to me!
I spotted him first! I want my cut!
Another key ray day in Devil Country.
You there, how are your last breaths going?
Hey, there you are! My favorite customer! Gosh, I've just been looking all over for you. So, I gotta know, how'd that gun work out for you? Real beaut, ain't she?
Oh, Swindler was almost too pathetic to shoot.
I want my money, you cad. Otherwise, you will face a ferocity beyond anything you've known.
Whoa there! Oh, okay, you are clearly very serious about this, and I won't let my shining reputation for customer service be tarnished. So, I'll go get you your money.
I also require the good general's uniform. And quickly.
Okay, okay, just wait. Right there.
Here, my bounty's up in the down.
Your weakness.
You ain't ever gonna get your money back. You got stickly. So on, I change my mind and kick your ass.
There's blood everywhere. That was a mistake. You will live to regret it, but not for long.
Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't you piss off? This place is tougher than a freaking bank vault. Good luck getting through here.
General Marks, I tracked down Stickley, but he's holed up tight. Any ideas?
I've got an idea. And if you help me get revenge on that swindler, I'll pay you double what you're owed. Got an old company cannon up at the fort. Head on back here. And when you get here, we're gonna need an artillery shell to fire. Scrounge around in the fort. There must be one we can use.
If I were Stickley, I would have run for the hills by then. Crossing a vault hunter was like buying a ticket on the express train to ruin. But that greedy bastard was too busy counting his ill-gotten stacks of cash.
Yes, to the bloodletting!
You've got the shell? Good. Now get on over here and we'll send that Stickley bastard to ruin. And that's a guarantee you can count on. Now, I'd say we both have reason for vengeance, but what the hell? You want to do the honors?
I would indeed like that. Very much.
Load up the cannon so we can savor the sweet taste of vengeance.
Crossing me has sealed your fate, Stickley.
Yeah! Screw that bastard! Ain't no guarantees in life, I suppose. Said maybe that vengeance comes swiftly to those who cross you, stranger. Here's that bounty I promised. Thanks for making an old man smile. You know, at first I was shamefaced to be seen in my skimpy and secret. Now it's kind of grown on me. I think it'll be my new thing, you know? The...
This butter's a bit too...
I got a fine heap of Damn me! Sit down!
I see gray.
don't shoot me! I surrender!
Where is Boss Keen? Talk. Now.
The boss? The boss is, yeah! Boss is in, lab 422! Are you gonna let me go now?
Vault Hunter had a feeling the coward was holding out. Pressed him a little harder.
First, tell me what you are doing in this lab.
We was working on making the devils even deadlier. Crafting guns under their domes and whatnot. I swear that's all I know! Ah, I'm out of here!
Lab 422, the coward said. Carolina will be there. Vault Hunter.
Listen up, gang. We have an intruder on the premises. And this is lockdown procedure and protect my augmented devils. Also, initiate the other procedure. Kill the intruder's one.
You can probably guess how well that turned out for the Devil Riders. Vault Hunter had a habit of breaking things that weren't meant to be broken. Wasn't gonna stop now.
Oh, and listen up, but don't stop fighting. Whoever left cage 37 open, come see me if you're alive.
Oh, it's true what they say. There ain't nobody that can keep a Vault Hunter out that wants to get in.
Reminder, lock the damn cages after you feed the augmented devils. I shouldn't have to say this, people.
They're after the experiments! Don't let them leave here alive! And take the augmented devils!
Time to kill. Yes! Do you see me? All silent.
Devils with guns grafted onto their heads. Be a good thing they never made it into the wild, but can I be honest? It's pretty cool.
That's it, intruder. This is where your laboratory-destroying reign of terror is.
Boss Keen was getting desperate and sent out her elite squad of scientists for some damn reason.
Feel the bloodlust.
I need it.
Wait. I'm giving myself up, okay? I'm an engineer, not a fighter.
After the fight, a woman walked in, luminosity to her eyes. Something about those eyes kept the Vault Hunter from shooting her dead.
I come to rescue one Carolina. Where is she? And for your sake, I hope she is safe.
Whoa, hey, calm it down. There's clearly been a misunderstanding here. I am Carolina.
If I possessed a ghast, it would be flabbered. Explain yourself.
Look, my life back in Vestige was duller than a 10-year-old spoon, okay? I was going stir crazy, and I guess
I just thought I could make a more exciting life for myself out here with the Devil Riders.
You should know your life mate Gustav is most concerned for your safety. He believes you've been kidnapped.
Gustav! Oh, my dandy of a husband. He sent you to rescue me, huh? Interesting. Maybe he does care about more than mustache wax and silk ascots. But I got a good gig here. Did you see those devils with the guns? Ah, shoot. I can't decide. Listen, I know I just met you, but can you help me decide the fate of my life? See, I knew you'd get it. Life out here, it's dangerous, but I'd rather die in a gun-toting devil-related accident than asleep in my bed next to my well-groomed husband. Maybe I can find a more reputable crew to run with. But I'm never going back to town. I know that much for sure. Tell Gustav. Tell him to leave flowers on my grave.
Your life mate, Carolina, is no longer with us. But I procured for you a keepsake. A ring.
What? No. I don't believe it. Let me see the ring. Go get him, gunslinger! So she's really gone. I wish I could have met her. She had a spark of life like the brightest meteor. Burned out as fast as one too, it seems. Thank you for trying to save her. Now, I must set about the burial arrangements. I'm thinking lavender.
Maybe it'd be better that he never knew.
Icy prey. No, thank you.
Refusing the call, are we? I see. How about now?
I have decided. Yes.
Then let your journey commence.
And so the Vault Hunter crossed the threshold, hell-bent on climbing Mount Maraboshi. The Vault Hunter thought about a whale for some reason.
Whales are noble creatures, but I could probably feed my beasts for a month with a single whale carcass, so I still would like to kill one.
The hearts of badasses. A wise offering. Badass, the Vault Hunter thought.
Rest now. Your hunt is over.
If you ate the heart of a badass, you become more badass, the Vault Hunter wondered. With each badass heart the badass Vault Hunter picked up, the more badass they became. Fog rolled in, moody as ruin. A statue of breathtaking beauty stood beside the path, a countenance so majestic it could only be divine, and her voice was like strings plucked on a harp.
You have traveled far, but this is not the end. I have a gift to aid you on your journey.
What manner of beast are you? Actually, I don't have time. I'll take the gift, though.
For you, on this, a journey worthy of a hero. Use it wisely. Or unwisely. Your call, really.
Good find, beast.
Go now. Your destiny awaits.
I am near the top of the mountain. Now to find the truth about this cowboy wisdom.
The weather started to turn for the worse.
Yes! To the bloodletting!
The peak of Mount Maraboshi. It was here that the Vault Hunter would find true cowboy wisdom. The Vault Hunter laid out the hearts of the slain badasses in offering. The father of Eagles, keeper of true cowboy wisdom, emerged from his throne cave.
Nice throne cave.
The father of Eagles was pleased with the offering of hearts, but demanded the Vault Hunter offer up their own hearts and the dark secrets within. There, at the top of all things, the Vault Hunter atoned for their sins.
I waste hours looking at cool frogs on the Echo Net.
The father of Eagles gazed into the Vault Hunter's heart cave and saw true darkness. He attacked.
Curse you, treacherous bird!
Just like that, the father of Eagles was dead. Its glorious quest complete, it was time to return to McSmugger, wisest cowboy to ever walk the land. They briefly considered refusing to return, but then did it anyway. Sliding towards wisdom. It was magical. But how to heal one's raw, slow-burned backside? Vault Hunter hoped McSmugger held the answer to that and other questions.
The hero returns from beyond the threshold. Mosey on over, kid. So, what'd you find? Or should I ask, what found you?
I have found a deeper, surer mistrust of birds.
So, you have found true cowboy wisdom. Then your journey is complete. And now you are McSmugger, the wisest cowboy ever to walk the land. Time for me to mosey on.
If I had $1 for every human that sent me on an elaborate quest and then mysteriously disappeared, I would now have $1.
I'll be back in the bot soon!
Now hold on a sec. I gotta get this transport what's it back up and running. Suppose you'll want to know who precisely will be wreaking this righteous vengeance upon. Now it's a sure thing there ain't no good devil riders, but this Reaper Jones character, well, he snaps it shut. Wicked is too good a word for him. Oh, and I scattered a bunch of echo recordings about the meat man around this area to get under his skin. Check him out if you got a mind to. Reaper Jones lives over yonder. Head on through. If he ain't loitering outside, it means he's sleeping one off. See, we're gonna make Jones think the meat man's come for him. Just need to put a few things together to make it happen. First, you gotta find us some clothes for our meat man.
Everyone heard tell of the meat man on Gehenna. Was a time I was so scared of meat I ate nothing but quinoa for a year. Fear will drive you to the brink.
Go and meet death. Time to fight!
I hear you jingle with no spur!
You see me?
That'll do nicely. dog deed. Rami's buddies? Well, they're spook. We can work with that. Well now, that should just about do the trick. Those'll do just fine. Next, we're gonna need the head of a belly. But not just any belly, mind you. It's gotta be the biggest, meanest son of a bitch in these parts. See if you can find one like that. And if by now y'all thinking no one deserves such punishment, mark my words. Reaper Jones has cut down countless good-hearted folk in his time. You reap what you sow, and that Reaper bastard's in for it now. Go on then, slap all them parts on the frame, and we're gonna have us a good old time.
Let them hear your rage!
Yeah, alright then. Bring that fuel to our meat man and we'll make him shine like the fires of justice. Damn it all. There's a thing I almost forgot. Without it, it just ain't the meat man proper. The only way this works right is if we can find Reaper Jones's own damn hat. Maybe the drunk let it slip off somewhere in a stupor. Take a look around. Yeah, once Reaper Jones sees his own damn hat atop the meat man, he's gonna die of fright. It's time to summon a ghastly abomination by lighting it on fire, naturally.
Ah, fire. Delightful. It will be done.
Get to it then. That should wake the hungover bastard.
What in ruin is going on out there?
You are Reaper Jones, and I am the Meat Man. I have come for your soul, I guess.
What? No, this can't be right. Someone's trying to play tricks on me. Hey, get out there and kill that bastard, you layabouts!
Looks like the meat man's about to claim a few more victims, huh?
The thrill of the hunt! You come for
The meat man? No, it can't be! It's real! And it's wearing my hat! It's finally come for me! I ain't ready to die. This can't be happening. I'm sorry, meat man. I've seen the error of my ways. I'm gonna be good now, I swear. Just please don't kill me!
Well, that seems like genuine fear. But I'm not so sure the bastard suffered his share. If you think he ain't out of his mind enough, turn up the gas on that meat man. Really drive the point home. But then again, if you're thinking he really has seen the error of his ways, maybe give his sins a listen.
Oh, please don't kill me, meat man!
this Meat Man you fear. He offers you one path to atonement. Harm none. Ever. Or his judgment shall be swift. Swifter than a greased-up skag on a slide.
Okay, I'll make amends. No more killing, no more stabbing. I'll even throw away my choking wire. The blood on these hands, I'll wash it clean. Just please tell me the meat man ain't coming for me and my head.
Your head is safe from the meat man. For now, he accepts your penance.
Oh, thank you. I'll dedicate my life to the meat man and his powerful, vengeful spirit.
Well, Gunslinger, you're a more forgiving soul than I. Time will tell if he's actually been scared straight. In the meantime, I've got something for you for your troubles. Well, well. Looks like there's still some steam in that old legend of the Meat Man after all. Hope those Devil Riders hear about this, because the Meat Man's coming for them, too. Oh, yeah. Soon enough. Soon enough. At any rate, that was a good old time. Hope you enjoyed it your own self. Reaper Jones ain't gonna forget what happened today anytime soon. Now, I just gotta thank you for all you done.
Put me down! Gosh darn you to ruin Drunk William! Someday you'll pay for this!
That's how they met Slim, with his backside in the sand and beat half hollow. Vault Hunter decided to lend a hand, seeing as they were already in the neighborhood.
Think I busted my dang coccyx! Oh, mighty obliged. Those fellas are as loose as a noose and twice as twisted. They took my money and tossed me on my behind. I'd avenge myself, but my shooting hand's about as steady as a snake with two rattles.
Any creature can learn to kill. It's only a matter of motivation. I will teach you.
Heck, I'll do it if it means I can settle my score with Drunk William. And I know just the place to practice. Follow me.
Slim's daddy, Lightning Luke, was something of a local legend. When Slim was born, he was a spitting image. Now he's all grown, except for the spine. Most everybody was tickled they could kick Luke's boy around, but if anyone's got dueling in the blood, it's Slim.
Sometimes I sneak back here to enjoy my drinks in solitude and safety. There are some bottles lying about. Maybe you can show me some of that sharp shooting of yours? The meat man has shown me the path. Just give those bottles the old woofer. Go on. Well, don't that beat all? You're a damn fine shot, friend. How'd you manage that?
I aligned the weapon's sights with the target and fired. It's fairly simple.
Whoa, what a thrill! I'm feeling fresher than a two-mint julep. How'd I do?
You did about as well as I've come to expect of a human, which is to say, terribly. It was as though you listened keenly to every word of my advice, and then did the exact opposite. I'm astonished you've survived this long.
Wow, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. But what if Drunk William shoots me? Wish I had some armor.
Slim wasn't about to cross irons with Drunk William with nothing but stitches and sand to keep him standing. Vault Hunter knew they'd have to find some protection for him if they wanted him to grow the stones for a duel. Safety first. Might not stop a bullet, but it might make a man think twice before shooting.
Perfect. I'm gonna go get ready for the duel before I forget all the training. Ain't no turning back now. I'll wait here while yous go tell that no good, low down, lousy, lack-wit Drunk William that I'm a calling him out to duel.
Drunk William liked to think he was the toughest mother's son this side of the sand. The type of fella who'd chew the fleas off a skag and ask for seconds. But someone...
You should have seen the look on Slim.
Drunk William, Slim is outside and wishes to duel you. I don't mean to be rude, but I think it would be best for everyone, everywhere, if you lost.
What? Slim wants to duel me? Ha! All right, I could use a laugh. You tell him I'll be right out.
Drunk William was ready for a fight. Nothing for the Vault Hunter to do but tell Slim to get ready. Ready as he could get anyhow.
In case you forgot, my name's Slim.
He is on his way. I've always thought you were weak. Now is your chance to prove me wrong.
Don't you worry about me. I've never felt better in all my years. I was born for this. I'm headed for glory. Wait, my head. My head's barer than old Pete's domicile. Quick, give me something for my skull cap. Good enough. Toss it up there on the old thinkerator. Golly, my brains are locked up tighter than Granny's pearls. Now I've really got a leg up on Drunk William. Wait, my legs, quick!
Enough blathering, Slim. Let's get the blasting. Bounty Hunter, you ring that bell over there so I know when I can finally kill this sloppy SOB. We draw at the sound of the bell.
Fine by me. May as well hang up your holster already, Drunk William. Why...
Well, don't that beat all? Slim survived, but only just. And they only found his feet with the Vault Hunter's help.
The pack leaves no one behind.
Ooh, that kicks like a three-heeled hot dam. But I'm alive. I feel like there's lightning in my veins and thunder in my throat. Next time someone's fool enough to take me on, I'm gonna write my name in their blood. Ain't nobody gonna call me the son of Lightning Luke no more. Y'all can call me Slim Thunder.
Another answers the call of the hunt. And his name is Slim Thunder.
Ooh, there's a new killer in town. Y'all better believe it.
Huh. He survived? Well, come on back, Bounty Hunter, so you can get your coin and I can get to work building boxes. Well, I don't know if dueling's gonna catch on like it used to, but the more folks killing each other, the better my business booms. Besides, if this town's gonna survive, we need the roughest roughnecks to know their way around the irons. It's just survival of the fittest, that's all. Till next time, Bounty Hunter.